What's going on, and welcome back. I apologize for the noise. If you can hear the noise in the background, that's my AC. It's kind of hot in here. No, it's not that hot. It's actually it's been nice outside. We've been getting a lot of rain, and it's cooled things down a lot. Last night we had this thunderstorm like you couldn't believe. It was awesome. But you know, still warm in the house anyways. Can you believe that I'm going to be turning 45 years old tomorrow? 45! Can you believe it? I'm going to be 45. Dude, I got to say, you know, when I turn 40, you know, I think I talked about this before. If you heard this one, stop me. You know, stop me if you heard this one. But when I turned 40, my mom asked me, he's like, "Ed, do you feel old yet?" I'm like, no. And then when I turned 41, she's like, "You feel a little bit older? You feel old yet?" I'm like, no. What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Do I feel older? No. I feel old. I feel old now. You know, I know, 45. I still look like, people tell me I still look like I'm in my 20s, maybe early 30s. But I do feel old. And let me tell you what that means. All right. That means that you know what that means? That means, let me turn that air conditioner off right quick. Okay, that's better. So this is what it means when they say, "Do you feel old? Are you feeling older?" Now if they ask me, I'll be like, "Yes, you're damn right I do. I do, man." Like, okay, for example, I can be sitting on the couch watching TV and I have to get up to do something or whatever. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm like, oh, it hurts, man. It hurts to have to get up. It hurts. I can feel it. I'm like, oh, I can feel it in my back and my legs. I'm like, dude, what the hell's going on here? I can be like laying on the floor. I remember when I was younger, I was like, I would just lay on the floor and get up and take off running and go do things, you know. Now I'm like, I'm laying on the floor. I'm like, oh, I can't get up. I can't get up, man. It sucks. I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. What the hell's going on? What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting older. That's what's going on. Dude, I remember when I first started playing disc golf, I was 35 years old. And for like 2 weeks straight, I could play 2 rounds of 18 holes back to back. And I get tired. No problem, man. No problem. Let's go play disc golf. Oh yeah, let's go play 2 rounds of 18 holes back to back. Now when I play a round of 18 holes, by the time that when there's like 5 holes left, I'm like, dude, I can't wait for this shit to get done. I can't wait for this shit to be done, because I'm done. I'm ready to go home and just chill out and relax, because dude, I'm tired. That's what it feels like to be old, for reals. You know, I'll go to work all day, and then I'll come home and take a shower, and I'll sit right here on this chair and watch YouTube and fall asleep. I shit you not. I'll just sit right here and I'll fall asleep. I would never do that before. I was like, dude, I'd take a shower, I'd be full of energy and go and do things around the house or whatever. And I do that sometimes on occasion, you know, but lately I'm just like, take a shower, and if there's nothing else to do, I'll just sit right here on this chair and like doze off. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. So this is what it feels like to be old, huh? Damn it. Damn it, man. Why can't I just be, 20 again? But I'm not gonna complain. I get to be 45. I get to be 45. There's people out there that don't even get to see. There's people out there that don't even live to see 40. You know what I mean? I get to be 45. I don't have any health problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no health problems. I've never been admitted into a hospital. Well, okay, never mind. I got put in the hospital once. Well, it was for anxiety though. That doesn't count. I never broke a bone. I never had surgery. Nothing like that. I've never been sick to where I had to be in a hospital. I'm pretty lucky that way, I guess. I'm just pretty healthy. But yeah, man, 45 years old, and I hope I get to live to see at least 80. I don't want to push my luck, but at least 80. What am I going to be doing at 80 years old if I get to be that old? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Hopefully I can still be doing YouTube at 80 and playing video games. Imagine the games in like 40 years or whatever, right? Imagine. They're going to be crazy. They could be crazy. They're probably going to... Is it going to go all... Was that a mosquito? Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. With all the rain that we're getting, I don't think there's no gaps in the windows, but I wouldn't doubt it. Anyway, imagine the games 40 years from now. Is there even going to be consoles? Is there? Dude, it's crazy to think about, right? Because, I remember when I was when the Super Nintendo came out. And I would think, you can't get better than this. These are the best graphics ever. And then PlayStation, I thought, oh, dude, PlayStation's the shit. You can't get better graphics than this. And I look back at the PlayStation 1 now, and I'm like, dude, that shit sucked. The graphics sucked. At the time, I thought that was the greatest shit ever. Now I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible. That is horrible. I tried going back and playing, original PlayStation games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, and I'm like, dude, I can't do it. I have an easier time playing NES games, because that's what I grew up with. But going back and trying to play original PlayStation 1, can't do it. Now, when PlayStation 2 came out, I thought, dude, this is it. This is where we're at right now. This is amazing. Amazing. And now, not so much. I can still play some PS2 games. They're not that bad. The graphics are kind of hard on the eyes, but they're not that bad. And then GameCube came out. Now, I gotta tell you something right now. GameCube knocked it out of the park, man. For reals. When they did the Resident Evil, and then Resident Evil 0, and then they remade Resident Evil 1. Dude, that was... perfect. Perfection. Those games scared the shit out of me. Yes. They didn't even have to redo Resident Evil 1. They came out with, what was it, Resident Evil HD remake on the PS4. That's all they had to do, is just remake it into an HD version. That's really perfect the way Nintendo made it. Capcom, whatever. And then 360 came out. I'm not even going to talk about the old Xbox because it's whatever, But then the 360 came out. I'm like, dude, it just keeps getting better and better. And I was playing Oblivion, and that was my favorite game. And I think I killed 2 360 consoles playing Oblivion, And I was like, dude, this is the best game ever. And then they came out with Skyrim. And then I was like, dude. And I tried going back and playing Oblivion again not that long ago. I was like, I can't. This game sucks. It used to be my favorite game. This is the best game ever, and I think, dude, it is okay. It doesn't suck, but you know, compared to now, Skyrim now, I'm like, dude, and like, Skyrim is like the shit. I can go back and play that game, and I finished it like twice already, and I can go back and play it and still find new shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna come out with, you know, Elder Scrolls 7 or whatever, and I'm gonna end up falling in love with that game, and I'm not even gonna be able to look at Skyrim anymore because I'm gonna be like, God damn, how did I enjoy this game? You know what I'm saying? Like, the older you get, you forget about the things you used to like a lot. They look older. What am I, dude? I'm going off. What the hell am I even talking about? Anyways, I was getting off a track. I was talking about me being 45. I started talking about Oblivion, Skyrim, PlayStation, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be 45 years old, man. 45. So what am I gonna do? I am probably gonna end up going to my dad's house. We're gonna have dinner with the family, friends. You know, have dinner there. Come back over here, have some drinks, watch some scary movies. That's how we do it over here, and just relax. And I'll probably end up falling asleep. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. As soon as I finish eating dinner, straight to sleep. I don't go to bed. I just fall straight to sleep. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I get it. I'm getting old now. Anyways, yeah, 45 years old, and I hope I still get to live to see 80, so I can still do this. Remember this face right now. Remember this face right now. And then if I'm still doing this at 80 years old, go back to this video and be like, God damn, this dude hasn't aged a bit, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.